Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yes, today we're back on Elder Scrolls Online. I've been on this for a while. We're going to go and do the companion quest that we just got. Let's find it again, there we go. Yeah, Isobels. We have a companion quest we have to do, so I thought we'd go and do it. And I know, before you say it, I know I said I was never going back on Elder Scrolls Online again. But I said that about EverQuest 2 as well, and I went back to that. So, where do we need to go? We need to go straight through there.
Ready to ride.
So yeah, before you start telling me in the comments that I said I was not going to play this again. I do realise that I said it, but I just happened to pick it up on the Xbox and play it for a while, and it got me the urge again, so I picked it up on PC again, just to, because all my characters are higher on PC, and currently I want to focus on getting this Necromancer up to 50, and then I can start doing...
There she is! Who's that with her?
Special
He looks familiar.
I can't believe the town guard didn't want to help us.
We'll keep looking, Lady Aurelia. I bet he's just laying low somewhere on the island.
Hello.
I remember you. You helped Isobels during the Sapphire tourney. Oh, you do seem to catch me at my worst, I must say. I'm not hurt, no. Izzy must have told you what happened. I came here with a painter friend, Kiv Linders, and I thought our rooms were burgled a few days ago. Well, it turns out Kiv was the thief. He'd been after my jewelry from the start.
Jewelry? No, don't you say it, posh. Okay.
Something just felt off. I asked a waitress about him, and she said Kiv was well known as a swindler. I went to his room to confront him, and we tussled. In fact, I tore his travel bag, and one of my earrings fell out. Then he took off running. Nothing truly valuable, but Isobels gave me that ring with her family crest all those years ago. I know it's important to her, and I really wanted to get it back. When I went to the town guard, they just laughed at me.
Okay.
I cannot believe you lost that ring, Aurelia. Hello, Captain Marceau. Funny to see you here.
Good to see you, Isobels. I know you're upset, but the thief may still be on the island. Perhaps more stolen goods fell from his bag as he ran.
That's a great idea. If he...
I've heard good things about you, apologies. I'm Marceau, a captain under the Valois Mercantile banner. I work for Isobels' folks. Thanks, Sai, I got thirsty. I came here to the inn for a drink and saw Lady Aurelia bawling her eyes out at the bar. I've worked for Isobels' parents for many years, yes. I've known both women since they were young, though I must admit, it's been some time since I've seen Lady Aurelia. I just regret I wasn't of any assistance to her. Look around, friend. Stros isn't exactly a bastion of philanthropic do-gooders. Good luck in your search. I'll stay with Lady Aurelia, ensure she stays safe. If the thief is gone, well, Isobels will need to tell her parents about the missing ring.
Okay then, let's get on with it. Trying to find it. What are we looking for here then? Fetching agendas, promenade, pick up.
Ugh, I can smell that from here. Is that hair grease? Ugh, figures.
Oh, I see, so we're using these to track, are we?
Could be something from our thief. If he didn't hear it hit the ground, he was probably moving quickly. If he cut through here, he went to the docks. I can't wait to get my hands on that skeever. Ooh, sweet roll. I was right. He must have gone for a ship. Let's ask around. Maybe someone saw where he went.
I am on a break, contemplating the Dark Elf there at the boats. One day I'll kill him, I think.
Okay.
Don't know him. Someone came through here in a hurry, though. Thought about killing him, too. Quick like, dagger in the back. Didn't. Probably. Ask Adra. I have other things to think about.
That was a bit...
I don't take bribes, I'm very busy, and before you ask, no, we don't ship thorn geckos in bulk. Listen, friend, Stroh's is one of the busiest ports this side of Hughes Bane. Lots of folks come through here. But yeah, I saw Kivlinder's. Seems this sly bastard has gone legit. He booked passage on a ship working a job for Velwa Mercantile. Sure, he was on Didesi's ship, the Sensh's Heart. They sailed for Seydanine. Dava Clarin over there can get you to Seydanine if you have coin.
Drake. Let's talk, my friend. I hoped this would be a quick trip to a distant port. Retrieve the ring, then share a drink at the docks. Instead, I have to ask if you'll sail to Vardenfell with me. I feel like we have to. He's already used the signet to buy a passage on a boat. My parents' business is built on their excellent reputation. What if he uses that ring to withdraw funds or cheat one of our trade partners? Thank you, my friend. On top of what this could mean to my family, I'm just so annoyed with Aurelia. I cared. When I gave her the ring all those years ago, it meant a great deal. I can't believe she let this happen.
Oh, no, he got away! Isabel, I'm so sorry. Are you going after that scoundrel?
Yes, thanks to my extremely kind companion here. Aurelia, what am I going to do with you?
Starting to feel
Vardenfell isn't for the faint of heart, but if that's where you want to go,
this on another character.
probably accommodate you. Not so loud. The docks have ears, you know. We set sail for Seydanine on the first favorable breeze.
You're not a
Someone,
local,
we
are
need
you?
help!
I can tell. You're not covered in... Want some food or drink? Someone in the inn can get it for you. Be warned, the cook is terrible. Oh yeah, I know Kiv. Men like him, they're a lot of fun. Until they drag you into some scheme of theirs and you lose your job. Slimy Fetcher has already moved on. What did he do now? Not shocking. He's a schemer. Left some stuff behind in the tavern and left in a flash. I vouched for him, so I lost my job. Feel free to look through his pack. I think he was headed for Wayrest. Oh, I'm gonna have to lay off the Shane. You know that weird taste at the back of your throat when the Shane goes bad? I've got that. Yeah. Now, he's a thief, of course, and a charmer. That's how he gets you. I first met him in Ebonheart. I had nothing valuable, so I wasn't a mark. I only work in places like this to pay for my alchemy studies. He showed back up in town, flashing some merchant house signet ring. He said he'd gone straight, spent big, charging everything to the house. Chow Chow, the cook, knew something was fishy and got the owner involved. Kiv bolted, and I got fired. What I should do is move on, find another job, continue my studies. But part of me wouldn't mind seeing Kiv get some payback. Maybe I'll take a page from your book, sir, yeah? Track him down in Wayrest and pay him back. I'd known him for a while, casual, before we started up our thing. He treats a person nice when he just wants to have fun. Got a good sense of him. But live and learn and do not take my pride, I suppose. I'll be fine. Lesson learned. I've been making some experimental alchemical mixtures, and I'd love to try them out on Kiv.
Stendar help us. I guess we're heading to Wayrest.
Don't be surprised if you see me in Wayrest. That fetcher deserves some payback.
Saddle.
How could I have trusted him? Is there something you need? This is a rather difficult time. Kiv, what? Have you found him? Is he all right? Steady on, Jules. You're better than this. Let me start again. I know Kiv very well. I believe he made off with several items of value. In fact, I handed one to him personally. I poked through his things when he was bathing. I found a note from someone named Goldleaf about a meeting in Belkarth. The note seemed as much personal as business. I confronted him, and now he's gone.
Are you Jules? I can tell by your face that fetcher left you in the lurch.
This is... Aurelia is going to go beet red when she hears what an absolute scoundrel she got herself involved with. And now his other victims are along for the ride. Now that we've met Jules and Galedra, I think he acted out of character with Aurelia. He must have wanted the signet ring badly. He's nervous, maybe not as careful. Well, when I gave it to her, my feelings towards her were very different. I thought I loved her. I assumed Aurelia would realize what the ring meant to me, and so in turn she'd understand what she meant to me. Drake, no. She's still my best friend, but we've taken such different paths in our lives. It never would have worked out. If you're still game, let's head for Craglorn. Seems we'll have lots of company in Belkarth.
Okay, Belkarth it is.
Our Paddock refuses to see you. Now go! Before I gut you.
The art needs to heal, perhaps.
The inspector checked my car. Where do you need? I have business in Kenarthi's.
I think that'll do.
I could use a break.
It'd be nice to get off my feet.
We can find room, depending on your destination. Tell me.
Okay. What's that going roundabout route?
I bet I can bang the dents from my armor while we're in town.
All this way and for nothing.
Orcs are all about honor and the like, man. When would you really try?
I'm assuming it's leading us in the right direction since it has the right
Ah,
quest
there
icon
you are.
on it.
I have been expecting you.
2.4 kilometers that way. As in where? It's not
Pretend you never saw me, traveler.
My dear Narcissus friend, what has happened to you?
I need to unlock a ways right for future troubles.
Move along. This doesn't concern you.
Traveler! Can you stop? I'm scared.
Well, that looks interesting. Oh, it's a dungeon. Right, put it in there. Craggle. There we go.
Looks like our, friends are already here.
Don't leave. You have to listen. That fetcher will just cut and run, the same as he did to us.
Ugh, you're giving me a headache. And what's this, more of you? This is not how I figured today would go.
Let's talk to Goldleaf. See what he knows.
Was just about to meet with this Kiv Linders, and then these two show up, and now Kiv and I have kind of been flirting with the idea of doing business for a while, and then I get a letter from him saying he's working with the Valois Mercantile, so I say sign me up. Moving high Isle silks over here on the continent. Very desirable among some of my clientele. But from what I'm hearing now, this was all just a con. Oh, that's the pits. Look, I have my own family's good name to protect. I was gonna meet him in the basement here. Entrance is around the side. Why don't you and your imposing friend here go chat with him?
You three stay here. We'll handle this. What do you want?
This looks like trouble. We're out of here, Linders.
Wait, Fulmort! Look at what you two did! You screwed up a great business opportunity. I give. Whatever you want, I'll give it.
Friends of Aurelia Jorvel, right? You got me. Kiv Linders, at your service. Your soothing night buddy must be Isobel. She wants her ring back. I don't want to be killed. We've got no problems here. You can't. Not really. But you can absolutely trust that I want to walk away from this with my hide intact. I'm betting you're more willing to chat than the stabby sword lady here, and I've got to tell you where the ring is. I hid it, but I'll tell you where it is. You found me once. I'm sure you can find me again. Just let me leave with my beautiful face on my perfect body. All right?
Okay.
Buried at the base of a twin-spire rock. It's just north of Ogandar's winery. Hey, no offense, but I hope we never meet again.
Wait, what friends?
Hello, you fetching fetcher. You cost me my job.
I feel we've come up with punishment that fits his crimes. And we'd like you to choose, please, and thank you.
That fetching... Kiv will just seduce a guard and slip out of town if we turn him in. I have a better idea. Well, I had to stop studying alchemy because I lost my job. What better way to punish him than to try out one of my concoctions? It's a transformative admixture that should turn him into a skeever for a few days.
Should?
I'm sure I did the measurements right. It'll last for a week at most, maybe a month. Look, it's a bit experimental, but my instructor was really pleased. And best of all, it's applied to the skin, so it has more uses than a drinkable concoction.
Think about it. Let's see what he's got.
Galedra and I have rather different perspectives on punishing Kiv, but we agree he must face some measure of justice. If we just turn him over to the guards, I suspect he'll charm his way out of jail. The same way he charmed me out of... Never mind. Well, Kiv made me feel quite foolish, but I'm not actually angry with him. I want to cherish the time I had with the rogue. Mara, protect a loving heart from such mistakes. I propose to make arrangements to have Kiv taken to a remote monastery. Oh, the Brothers of the Bond are a strict order. Kiv won't be able to leave for 1 full year. It's my hope that he will learn from their philosophy. Also, they are a strictly celibate group. I believe that will help him clear his mind.
Time to escape or send him to a monastery for a year. I think the monastery would be more punishment. Let's do that.
Galedra and I have... Well, the brothers of the bond. Kiv, I am taking you on a journey. Time spent in contemplation and service among the brothers of the bond will make you a better person.
Hey, wait, no. I am not going to any monastery.
Oh, nighty-night, Kiv.
Thank you, Galedra. By the time that wears off, we'll be halfway to the monastery.
Nice. I like the way that ended. Right, where have we got to go now then? Oh, it's not too far away. Just over there.
What is it?
Let's grab that. We don't need to go and dig it apparently.
What do you think about all of this? Incredible.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There, that rock with the 2 points. Didn't that greedy skeever say twin spires? Drake, looks like he was honest. This time. Finally holding it again. This little thing caused so much trouble. Damn. I can't tell you what it means to have this back.
That's better.
Just looking at it, my emotions have me all tangled up. Aurelia knew me better than anyone in the whole world when I gave her this ring. But she didn't know what the ring meant. She never really understood it. Or me. The only thing I want in the whole of Tamriel right now is to see my parents. I need to tell them what happened. Leave this with them for safekeeping. Maybe get a hug from my mom. My parents live in a townhouse near the port in Gonfalon Bay, back on High Isle. I'd love for them to meet you.
Right, let's head over there then. High Isle. Oh, we're getting some trouble on this. We should have some points in here.
Back in the saddle.
Over here, I could use your help.
Do some like this.
see a pawn shop, give a shout. I want to get a gift for Aurelia. This is it, my family home. I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
Bella, is that you? Come on up. We're just upstairs.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. I have some news. A thief stole my old signet ring and may have caused us some issues. Don't worry. My friend and I are looking into it.
That would explain some letters we've received.
We caught the thief and I have the ring, but I want you to have it. I clearly can't keep it safe.
I am sure there's a story here, and I bet it involves Aurelia. But for now, I'm just so glad to see you.
My friend, I am proud to introduce you to the Honorable Delvin Valois and Lady Myriette Valois.
Welcome. Isabel writes us often, so we feel like we know you already.
So, now you've met my parents. They really are the sweetest people, even if they can be a little much. Very sure. If I lose the ring on our travels, it could end up in another scoundrel's pockets. Plus, it feels right that the ring returns to my real home, closing a chapter from my past. Yes, exactly. I'd much rather it sit on the mantle here, a reminder of my devotion to my family, and no longer a reminder of the Isobel from all those years ago. We saw justice done and put right something I should have sorted a long time ago. This adventure has reminded me how important it is to be honest with the people you care about. So, hey, your friendship means the world to me. Thanks.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you both. I'll feel a lot better if I know you have it. I love you guys.
Of course we'll hold it for you. But you know we trust you.
Just let us know if you need any help sorting out where he went, all right? We love you too.
Wow, is that it? Is that what we get for all that? Oh, that's really bad. But not to worry. Yeah, so I'm back on E.S.O. So we might be seeing more of this character, our little Necromancer. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. I shall see you all soon. Olgrey is signing off.